to another thing, right? I want to know.
Yeah, let's
y'all
not.
Came to Philly. Well, first of all, y'all came to Philly.
All right.
in his pocket.
Y'all came to Philly.
Came to Philly.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Skrilla. I got Skrilla phone number in my phone, right? I miss Skrilla. Let me tell you something. I beef with a lot of people in Philly, right? There's a few people I won't beef with. Skrilla, one of them, because he might do a spell on you, and you wake up your head a little and all that. So shout out to 6'7".
I respect that.
Skrilla, you mean? But now see y'all interview Dwight Grant. I mean, y'all know who Dwight Grant is?
Yeah. Here we go.
Y'all know him as Beanie Sigel.
Yeah. I was just getting prepped for it.
Yeah, y'all
I knew this was coming.
Y'all know him as Beanie Sigel. I mean, and you asked him a question about me, right? And then whoever made, I don't know if it was y'all, but whoever chopped the thing up, edited it, my face popped up. I was brushing my teeth. I had the phone popped up like this.
Somebody clipped you.
And I saw it.
Oh, Lord.
You know you use the fighter. Who the f*** say? I ain't hear it. I turned it up, stopped brushing my teeth. I had swoop my mouth.
Me, nigga.
And I heard the answer that he said. Well, what Oschino said, that he said, let me see how smart Beanies is. You, Beanie, I'm talking to you. You know you were somewhere in the house, little TV, watching it in the bedroom, ugly as shit, Asian and dog ears, right? He said, well, Gilly never, what's his voice on? Gilly never ran. That's how he talk. Gilly never ran. First of all, who the f*** said Gilly ran? He said you punched on him, he ain't punched back. So that was a Jedi mind trick to say, like, to throw it off. You notice he didn't answer the question. He didn't answer it. He said, did you put your hands on Gilly? Gilly never ran, right? Then he insinuated that I ran before. That's what pissed me off. When you say I might have ran, right? Which I never ran from nothing, right? I did go on the run from the police a couple times, on the run a few times. You let some nigga knock you out of the sold out show in front of your wife. So once that happened, you need a gallete. Gallete. You knock me out in front of my wife, gallete. Yeah. Don't say nothing else. You go, listen, you knock me out in front of my wife, I don't do nothing. First, my wife, every time my wife argue with me, why don't you take the trash out? You ain't see that to them when they knocked you out. You know that's how they talk.
No coming back.
Yeah, it's your kids. Dad, don't tell me what to do. You ain't say that to them, then teach you when they knocked you out. Your whole life was about you getting knocked. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear you talk. Oh, you did. I ain't run. Then he just anyway like I ran. What happened was Beanies, maybe you should have ran before they knocked you out. Mind you got knocked out on TMZ. This TMZ. What's bigger than TMZ? TMZ paid $50,000 to post a 10-second clip of you getting knocked out. So before you talk about me, you know I'm gonna cook your toast. You should just shut up and mind your business. I mean, and mind you, these are just facts. You know what I'm saying, yeah, well, he ain't run. Well, who ran, Beanie? You should. But the thing is, you should have ran. Can you imagine getting knocked out in front of 30,000 people, and you still think you the Broad Street bully? No, you're a side street sucker. You gotta stay in your lane, bro. I mean, mind you, it's different when you talk shit. You're gonna be outside.
Hey, you gotta relax, man. You know, but I know they got personal beef with each other. You know, see, blackballed from the state property concerts and shit they got going on, the reunions, and you know they got personal beef. And said he going at all of them. He going at all. Like, you know, when you got the emotion, you gotta keep going. Yeah. So he going at C, Gilly, the one boy in Philly, Garcia, Meek. He going at all of them. He went to smoke with every one of them to get his name popping. Yeah. Charleston White, he got him in there now. Yeah. And, you know, I think he got the ball rolling now, so ain't no stopping. Ain't no reason to stop now.
When I go home, I'm gonna be on South Street and be out to the wherever I want to go. This ain't no tough shit. Just like, don't play with me. Don't, cause you can't have picks. If one knock you out, don't be tough with me. If a nigga knock you out, don't be tough with me. That means you a bitch. If a nigga knock you out down the street, do you want to beef with them? You a bitch. Period. And I'm gonna carry you like a bitch. So get your bitch ass. That shit, all that state property shit, that shit, get the f out of there.
Damn.
I'm sorry, that's just how I feel.
I didn't know it was like that.
To bring the people that don't understand, where did this all go wrong?
It go wrong because I'm the state property. You understand? We call state property, right? know what that means? That means you've been in state prison, right? Nobody in state property been in state prison but me. You imagine, just imagine this. Just imagine this. We call it the baddest strippers, right? None of us strippers. You're a police officer, you're a secretary. I'm a stripper. Work at King of Diamond. I'm the only one that's stripper. And you put me out the group and we still call it the baddest strippers. How the f call it the baddest strippers and nobody is stripper? That means y'all fugazi. You know what I'm saying? So when you put me out the group, you should not be able to be called state property no more because I'm the only one that's been upstate. Been state property with them brown boots on and the brown shit and the dark gates and none of these. So they don't like me because I tell the truth. Neef told Beans out here getting beat the fuck up. To me, I was like, I got to get out the group. So I just started doing podcasting. I can't go on tour. So this is the thing. Oh, why you always talk shit on here? Because I kicked me off the tour. I had to find a way to get money without going back to jail. And I found a good way to do it. I'm not ashamed of it.
This is what y'all wanted.
Yes, you want it. Now I'm going to talk shit about you, cook your toast. You shouldn't have did it. Period.
You said you once mentioned that Jay making Beans the boss was like the first problem.
Yes, because at the end of the day, I got signed by Jay-Z. I ain't no Beans. You know what I'm saying? But mind you, Beans is not a boss of nothing. He's not even the boss of himself. Think about this, bro. You with Jay-Z every day. You the top rapper in the United States next to Jay-Z. You don't got 100 million. You don't even got a podcast. You don't got nothing. You just don't have a hustler mentality. He got a big ass name. His name is Beanie Sigel. He supposed to be doing some big shit like kissing Fat Joe, at least some shit like that. You waiting for somebody to come book you for a podcast instead of having your own shit. You're not a hustler. So I look at you like you right where you're supposed to be at. Didn't think about this. I got shot 10 times.
Hey, listen. And I rock with Seed. But O just said some serious shit right there. There is no way that Seed is not supposed to have his own podcast, man. Yeah. He supposed to have his own shit. You know? If you a hustler at this day and age, this time, if you fell off or went through some shit, you supposed to have a podcast. So I do agree with Oschino right there. Facts. Yeah, I agree with him. You know what I'm saying? Sieg should definitely have a podcast, something going on that he's establishing, you know. And if he want to do other interviews, yeah, but do the other interviews to bring the attention to your podcast, something that you're establishing, you know, and he's well known across the whole world, you know. But that lets you know just because certain people, you know, was somebody at one point in time, it don't mean that they're like a hustler. They could be the biggest person known. But in this era, if you ain't up, you should be doing this. Even if you up, you should be doing it. You know, because people gonna watch you.
Shot 9 times in 97. I got shot again in 2006, right? Right. God never took my voice. He got shot once. God took his voice. The voice that he needed. You know why God took his voice? Because he wasn't using it right. You know what I'm saying? Think about this. You get shot. You ain't get shot in your neck. God said, you know what? I'm taking your voice because you a nut. If you got your voice still there, you might have too much power and be able to do things. You carry shit wrong. I seen him sucker punch his friends sneaking without them looking. These things I know. I know him 20 years. You know what I'm saying? When he got on here, he said something about me. The first thing I thought about was going around, how dare you? How dare you, bro? You got a food truck. When he said on your platform, I don't need this, I do it to get his money. And then same thing, make you laugh, make you cry. Which you should have cried about when you got knocked the fuck out. If you on a food truck making hot sausages and cheesesteaks and onion rings, don't worry about how I get my money. You know what I'm saying? I don't knock you for selling food. You imagine you go from Jay-Z, right-hand man that's on a food truck making onion rings? That's a fall from grace. I'm a nigga that came from prison, ain't had shit on parole. I had to hustle my way up. He hustled his way down. We're definitely two different types of, you know what I'm saying? So like, when he's talking about me, I'm like, you better not say nothing else about me because I'm gonna cook your toast with facts. You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard Becoming? That song, Bread and Butter? He talking about a bitch he met that was a kid. Probably wasn't even 18. He's so tender dick nigga. She hurt his feelings. He made a song on his album about her. How the f look up to you? You whatever a pimp is, you the opposite of it. I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I look at like, bro, you got 1,000 things why I would look at you as a sucker, bro. I would never look up to you. And guess what? If he see me, guess what he gonna do? Nothing. No, so you know, if Beans was right here, guess what he gonna do? Nothing. Nothing. 0 degrees Fahrenheit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm absolutely correct. He's absolutely a bitch. Knock you the fuck out, you ain't do nothing. Stay over there and shut the fuck up. You can be tough on him. That's why you kept see, I don't insinuate. I tell you what it is. I don't do all that, well, you know, beating around the bush. Well, maybe be fuck that. He's a sucker. Knocked him out, he ain't do nothing. And shout to the bays who did it. They from his neighborhood. They know he a sucker. So shut so when you go on these podcast beings, have your mind right and make sure you don't ever say nothing about Oschino, bro. Right. That's it. Straight like that. Man, I'm looking at you, Beans. I know you're in the bed. You probably got a dirty white beater on. Your socks dirty. You probably eating a grilled cheese. You know what I'm saying?
He did mention that he was waiting for you to cross the line and then he was going to go.
Bro, I've been crossing lines forever on him. Dame Dash posted something yesterday with me and Deep Mills when he was dirty with me. Before y'all know him, he was with me, right? I got a song to some Beans. I got a video on my phone with Beans on that to cook his toast. My man got another video with Beans. I'm not gonna say they don't got nothing to say about me. He's a bitch. Mind you, if he had someone, I'm like, let me start saying that about him. Beans, you have nothing on me because I'm everything about you. I'm 1,000 times better than you. I look better than you. I'm thorough than you. Everything about my neighborhood love me. Nobody likes you. You dropped the ball. You Jay-Z right-hand man, and they got $2 billion, you got $2. We're not the same. If I was Jay-Z right-hand man like Beans, nigga, even if I wasn't doing no music no more, the connections I would have to make must moves out, I wouldn't even have to come on your platform to get paid. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hustling from the bottom. He hustling way down. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this, Beans, you know what? I'm gonna book y'all for a show. You ain't gonna not book it. As soon as y'all perform, come out there like Russell Simmons, you do good night and have a God bless and good night and have a How dare you talk about me? When you know I'm gonna cook his toast. You know, it's something you don't talk to because you know they're gonna be drawn. Like Charleston White or somebody like that. You know, like I cooked his toast too. Charleston White, stop raping your niece too. You know that nigga. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, I do this like this. This what I do. I do this all day.
Yeah, we got mad emails about that situation.
And you know them say like, first of all, when Charleston White went on this joint with all that glitter shit on and was talking shit about me, I said, bro, first of all, you put the outfit on with all the glitter on and looked in the mirror and thought you about to kill him. I'm about to kill him. I got 5 rings on and some chain. You 90,000 years old. You know what I'm saying? I'm 59,000 years old. You 90,000 years old. We don't get to wear glitter no more. I glitter days. I mean, I'm 90,000. I'm 59,000 years old. You know what I'm saying? And then he go say cheese. You see these? He had the Louis Vuittons with the glitter on it. Bro, that don't enhance your beauty, bro. You're done. Your green peppers and onions. You don't have the same. Your swag is on. You got the eye going. So he got mad. He talk about my son, all this stuff right there. Like the thing is this: you can say anything about me, I can take it. But can you take what I'm gonna say back?
You could dish it.
I could take it. I can dish it, I can take it, but niggas can't take it. They be hurting. That's when you tell them that not hurt more than the facts. TMZ knocked out Beans, yes. You hit Gilly, beat Gilly up, yes. I can't believe he ain't say yes. You know why he said yes? Because Gilly got a podcast that's popping. Let me eat Gilly and Wallow. Oh my God, that's my friend. That could be your friend. Shout out to Birdman. I talked to Birdman. Birdman, my man. Birdman was there when it happened to Gilly. No, he ain't run. You know, when I talk about Beans, I got to talk about voice. He ain't run. Like, who might say he ran? You say, I mean, that's not. Can you imagine somebody scared to say the answer because the truth? Because they let you on the podcast? Did they pay you? I don't think $1 million worth of game paid them at all.
So what exactly happened in that situation?
But this is the thing. I was in a group called Oschino. Nobody liked the major figures. They was popping at the time. Then when I got to State Property, Christian Neef ain't like them, so none of us really liked them. So one day I was in jail. They was on a radio station arguing. And then Beans seen Gilly on South Street. It was an All-Star weekend, NBA All-Star. He put his hands on him. Gilly was strapped with Birdman and them coming out the store on South Street, beat him up. Okay? Gilly didn't run. Beans, you bitch ass nigga. Nobody said he ran, you pussy. Like, you just gonna sit here and just lie like that. I can't believe. I'm ashamed of you very much, Dwight. Anyway, nobody said he ran. Nobody ever said Gilly ran. When he did that, it was like a trick. Like that was smart though. He ain't run. Who said he ran? I mean, you put your hands on him, whatever. We got 10 songs, 10 interviews talking about it, right? You know what I'm saying? Just say, yeah, that happened, but it's over. That was a long time ago. But instead, he say something about me. But he ain't run, but you run. Beans, I wish I would run from you, bro. First of all, Beans, you got a shitbag pride. You look like you stink. I don't like, you don't like somebody, you don't like them so much, you start not liking the way they look. You just don't like them so much, you don't like the way you look. I don't like the way you look now. I just don't like you, bro. So you know you try to make up, I just don't like you, bro. I'm saying, so all you should have did was like, let me not say nothing about O, because O gonna make $10,000 off this one question.
Man.
Why I say something? When mind you, Beans, I got caught being stealing money. Beans is a bad person. This ain't no hating shit. He's just a bad person.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? That's because you gotta understand this. I'm pretty sure y'all remember how big Beans was.
Yeah.
Y'all know how good he rapped, right?
Yeah.
How do you fall from grace from that? It's God. God in your bad omen. When my man Knox beat him up, he let him be his manager. I'm just saying, I ain't mean to put you in there, Knox. But that's just
Crazy. Yeah, smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. Yeah, man. Got beef for life with Seed. It's beef for life, man.